this breakout team that is looking to get their first UPA title.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how Unguardable goes ahead and play. We've got a chance to watch him, obviously, in retail, in remote play, but playing on the stage, obviously, he has done a great job of that, helping Magic Gaming get into the playoffs for 3v3 and 5v5 as well.
Got to say, I love these recognized greatness uniforms, kind of the old Raptors Ducks. I like them. 2-0 lead here early for that recognized greatness team. You know, it's interesting. They've shuffled their roster around a little bit over the course of the last couple of weeks. They have landed on Tate, torn ankles, Remember, and then Lord Beezus at the 4, and Fakey at the 5. So definitely a talented team, but the guy to watch on this team is definitely torn ankles at that shooting guard spot. One of the best up-and-coming prospects that we have in Pro-Am right now.
And, of course, you had Lord Beezus, right, the man from Houston himself. Is he going to play the 4? Is he going to play the 5? Is he going to attack a fan in the stands afterwards? I don't know. He's done that in the past, but it'll be exciting to see what he does.
You guys want Zero Gaming? Well, unfortunately, their game just ended. About a 15-point win over there for Zero Gaming. We'll get Game 2 up as soon as it launches, but for now, Unguardable. Trying to man this breakout team that has won a ton. Dimes obviously won the title. It means he won a ton of money during the 2K League season. He's won even more during this offseason. I feel like every single time I look up, Breakout's won another tournament.
Not just a champion, but the MVP himself. Interested to see where he goes in the draft. I mean, it's unfortunate that he's even in that situation, but no question about it. As Nacho and company go ahead and look on, talking to his teammate, not his teammate, but his player, Crazy.
Might as well be his teammate at this point. Yeah. But, you know, their team. That's,
teammate,
that's
assistant, head coach, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
4-2 here early for recognized greatness. Unguardable. Mr. Joshua Hunter himself using some government names. Dimes gets the bucket. Should be a fun series. Breakout, obviously, the heavy favorite here, but this recognized greatness team, don't let them get on a run. They've got good enough players that if you mess around with them, they're going to bite you. Nice shot there from Tate, the reigning Nets GC / Hornets Venom GT draft pick. He's trying to get back into the league this year. That was a nice shot.
How big of a game do you think Tate needs to have?
Monster.
So they're on the same page. Because, I mean, it was just so unfortunate to view his production last year.
He to me, felt like a guy who got in a year too early. Who, like, if he didn't get drafted last year, you come into this year, he's probably in that, like, mooch category for point guards. But, look, this is a great opportunity for him to reestablish himself as one of the point guards in this class that could get taken. That would be a quick foul. He's been playing well this offseason whenever I've been able to catch up with him.
Yeah, but you got to go ahead and play that much better when you unfortunately have a performance like you did in Season 5. Especially you got to refresh as well, right? So you went to another team, you got traded, whole new look, new atmosphere, new culture, and unfortunately a similar result.
Yep. No CP for Breakout, Mr. Steve Tate. He is not here. They have replaced him with Unguardable. About as good of an option as you'll be able to find. 10-6, nice shot there.
Some might say that's an upgrade to the penthouse suite.
Maybe though. The idea of having Unguardable and Johnny Red in the same backcourt in the 2K League, that's a fun thought. Dimes trying to play a little bully ball down low. Out to Johnny. Wow. That is chemistry in perfection. That is one man knowing exactly what the other's going to do. And they'll get the ball back. That is a terrible turnover from recognized greatness. You just can't make mistakes like that against this breakout team. They're going to make you pay. Unguardable. Ooh, had Johnny there for a second. Right corner. Won't take it. Unguardable. Playing on a slightly taller point guard build than the other guys we've seen today, as is his usual preference. Unguardable over to the corner. Gets it back to him. Fluke. To Johnny, 5 on the shot clock. Pull up 3, got it.
Beautiful.
A big time green for maybe the best 2 guard on the planet. And they go up by 2.
And the Dimes did a great job setting that off-ball screen for him. Then as soon as he got the ball back, set it once again to that left side of the defender and got the open space to green it. You've got Badge here on Tate as well.
Strider, when Zero Gaming comes back, we will be going back to their game. They are our main stage game today. But we'll keep this breakout game on for a while. They don't seem like they're in any rush to get game 2 up there.
Yeah, the only way we'd kind of go away from them is if there's a fourth quarter intense game going on.
Nice throw down there by Unguardable, 14-12 now. You know, I call Johnny Red the best 2 guard in the world, and you know, you come off winning a championship like that. He makes the all-defense team. He's had this outstanding year with Breakout this offseason. But on the other side of it, obviously the reigning best 2 guard in the league is one Shifty Kai, who, you know, their Pro-Am team's not here. They've been so good recently.
Yeah.
But I feel like for the first time in a long time, Kai has competition at shooting guard for best in the world.
Are you saying because Kai felt like they wouldn't have the chance to win? He didn't show up? Is that what you're saying?
No. I whatever life stuff came in the way. Speaking of Johnny Red, he misses that one with badge. We just finally have somebody who can compete with Kai for best shooting guard in the league. I mean, he had like a 2-year run there where he was he was absolutely unopposed as the #1 shooting guard in the league. So
look,
at least
man,
he has a little opposition now.
Look, competition is one thing, but like, give Johnny a spread and maybe he can compete with Kai. You know what I mean? But I will say Johnny's got a ring.
Johnny's got a ring. Kai does not.
I agree with that, but like.
Johnny's got the all.
You're saying Robert Horry is better than what I mean?
I'm just saying it's kind of ironic that Kai's been one of the best defensive shooting guards in the league for a long time. He's never been on an all-defense team, yet Johnny gets it after 1 year. I'm not saying Johnny
hasn't been in MVP conversation.
I will say right now I think Johnny's playing better than Kai, but that is also because Johnny's playing right now. Johnny with badge, trying to break him down off the dribble, looking for a little playmaking. Downloaded Dimes, and that's an easy bucket. 62% contest still went in. 4-point lead for Breakout.
Yeah, and you've obviously got Malik in that conversation too. A lot of different guards, a lot of great guards to put in that conversation. No question about it.
Very interesting to see what that Bucks gaming team is going to look like this year. Cooks, Johnny, they're bringing Dawsix back. That ESGN team looks ridiculous. They're, of course, adding One Wild Walnut to the mix, replacing Dimes. Fascinating what the reigning 2K League champions will look like going into this year.
And this is the best of 3, game 1.
Did you get 2-time all-defense, Kai? That's my fault then. I forgot.
Let him know. Let him know, Kai.
Those all-defense teams are tough to keep track of. Johnny, download a fluke. Gets it to go. Nice pass. 18-12. You just compared Bra to Robert Horry.
Well, no, because he said he's got a ring and Kai didn't. I said, okay, cool.
Bro,
that's all we're going.
7 rings. That's a little different.
I think it's 6.
6?
I think it's 6.
Who has 7? I forget. Nice foul there under the basket. 18-12.
You're thinking of LeBron from the future.
LeBron's never getting to 8 titles, buddy. I'm sorry. Or
no,
7.
I said 7.
I'm sorry, buddy. It's never going to
Bro,
happen.
you're always off by 1.
Torn. Been quiet so far in this game. Looking to make an impact here in the second quarter. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Nice move between the legs. Fluke Lock's not biting on it. Tate for 3. Can't get the green to go with badge. Now it'll be a foul. LeBron ring days are over.
All right, I was wrong. Spillboy corrected me at 7. If he says it's 7,
I was
it's
right.
7. So
yes.
You know what? I'm wrapping up this conversation.
I was about to say.
But I wanted to correct myself and say I was wrong, and there was a nice little pluck steal.
There it is from Torn. Gets it to Remember. Throws it down. Nice play from Ankles on the right side. And cuts the lead to 4.
Great awareness by his teammates to notice that there was a blitz happening, got the steal, and to go ahead and fill in the lanes properly to get the easy 2. So many times you see folks not filling those lanes properly, trying to get a 3, getting too close to the man who already has the ball. Great job there for the slip.
Dimes with the patience, gets the bucket to go. Yeah, Dario, unfortunately, I think Lakers Gaming has a better chance of winning the NBA title than the actual Lakers do. So.
Isn't Dario like your top 5 lock? No?
I'm going to take one of these sticky notes. I'm just put it on your forehead.
I'm just saying.
It's going to say idiot on it. Tate for 3. Gets it from the right hand.
You're saying –
nice
you
shot.
know what? I'm not doing that to you. Okay, we're moving on.
3-point lead here for Breakout.
Sorry.
Harris hates me. I hate nobody.
Lies.
There's no hate in my heart.
I could think of a couple of people.
Okay, you know what? I can't wait.
You've forgotten we talk every day.
I can't wait today. Cardinal's going to get plucked. Here comes Torn Ankles. He won't drop him. Is that a clear path? It is a clear path. I thought he was a little bit ahead, and he'll go to the line.
And the transition take foul, we talked about it earlier in Hawaii. That wasn't called a transition take foul. I believe if it's under 2 minutes, especially in that fourth quarter situation, it doesn't get called for a transition take foul, is my understanding of the rule. However, for the second time today, I'll see if Spillboy wants to correct me. Joking. Love you. I'm just having a good time.
JRod2X is asking me to call him 38 instead of Remember. I got you, buddy. I'll call him 38. That's an easy one. Honestly, calling him 38 is way easier than saying Remember over and over and over again.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I see 38 like that in the chat, I'm always like, why are we pointing out my age? I just don't get it.
I got a joke ready. I will remember to call him 38. Ha! Ha ha ha! No? Okay.
Put it away.
Fine. Oh, man. 21-20 here. Recognized greatness taking a small lead as we get to the midway point of the second quarter. Unguardable. Been relatively quiet so far. Cuts it over to Glowski. Back out to Johnny. Over to Glow. Long 2. That's not going to go. Nice board there from Beezus. A little momentum for this recognized greatness team. Breakout's got to be careful. Tate playing it patient. Nice move off of the screen. Mid-range, gets the 2. Nice shot, and they're up by 3 now.
Yeah, just don't try to be a comedian because that chat is not having it, pal. You've got nothing more than dots, and I don't mean the good kind in 2K.
That's fine. I'll take dots. Did Elite play yet?
So, I mean, let's talking about Elite, not even trolling, serious conversation here. Would have loved to see him play, right? Unfortunate, he had a whole situation from my understanding where, you know, got dropped from a team, this, that, the other, whatever other reasons I do not know about that he wasn't able to make it. But it would have been really good to see him play on stage once again in the 5 setting. Obviously, we got a chance to watch him 3v3. Got a chance to watch him in Toronto for 3v3 as well. But 5s would have been really, really nice to see him play once again here.
Nice cut from Fluke Lock, 25-22. And, hey, you know, U-Bots performed pretty well, better than I thought he was going to perform on that up next team. But it is what it is. These tournaments are kind of finicky. We'll see if Elite's luck is in his favor as we get closer and closer to the draft. 12 days away, January 26th, 2 Thursdays from now, will be the 2K League draft. So this event's importance cannot be understated in terms of guys getting picked.
And the other game of Zero Gaming is about to get tipped off, so you, Mr. Lead Caster, for this one, whenever you want to, whenever the production team wants to.
All right, we'll hit halftime here. Let's do a minute 20, and then we'll jump over to Bright Lights and Zero Gaming.
I just want Strider to come at me, you know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure I was looking out for my boy.
We got you guys. We got you guys. Minute 20 to go. We'll finish the first half and jump on over. If this game gets really close in the fourth, we'll switch back. It seems like the timing of these games are going to work out quite well for our entertainment value, and we're going to switch over quickly here.
The production team said, screw you guys. We're going to do what we want to do. I love it. Hey, shout out to the production team.
Oh, no, I have to watch Zero Gaming versus Bright Lights. Woe is me. Let's get game 2 up and running here. Zero Gaming with a 1-0 series lead. Looking quite impressive while doing it. Crazy.
See, now Mama Glow's mad.
We can't make everyone happy. I'm trying. Killy. Top of the key. Download a native, and he slams it home.
Yeah, great job there. Obviously, that was a bailout pass, but if that initial look would have been into the slip, would have been a good one. But nonetheless, they get the 2.
Willow. Download a bag. That's going to be blocked. Nice play there from Kaze.
Dario said, back to UPA burners. Hey, back to celebrity games you go, sir. You like that?
I did like that. That was funny.
Thank you.
Early 4-0 lead here for Bright Lights. Let's see if Zero Gaming can get into their offense a little bit. DJ up to Willow. Tay. Cutting back left, getting to the mid-range. Pull up 2. Can't get it to go. Nice board. Going the other way for Bright Lights. Billy over to Vandy. Vandy has the right corner. Hits the 3. Nice shot. And it's an early 7-0 lead for Bright Lights.
I mean, Dario's not wrong. He went ahead and won almost as much as Not Elite Shooter. Man, I'm just throwing these strays today.
You really are. Kazooie over to bag. Zero Gaming trying to get on the board. Nice play there from Killy. Oh, he's not going to drop him. He'll take the easy 2 instead. And it's 9-0 now for Zero. They got to collect themselves a little bit. Not Elite starting to get a little bit angry.
So look, going back to this game and locking in on this one for a moment, we've seen Zero Gaming be down before. Obviously not to a 9-0 start, and then we saw them kind of roar on back. So you got to make sure that if you're Bright Lights, that you continue to put pressure on them on offense and defense as well to pile up this lead as big as possible.
You know what, Kendrick? I think you're boring as F. Did you ever think about that? Kazooie over to the corner. Nice pass to DJ. Can't get the green. Nice board there from Native. Here comes Bright Lights again. Zero still hasn't scored in this game. That'll be a foul.
Dario a snitch.
I mean, really, bro.
And Josh.
Killy. Gives it off to Native. Resetting the offense over to Vandy. Vandy, shake and bake. Gets to the lane. Puts it down. Nice slam onto DJ, and it's 11-0 Bright Lights.
Yeah, it might be time to call another timeout if they don't get a bucket here.
DJ, download a Willow, has the space. Oh, it's stripped away by Native. Willow gets it back, and that is an unfortunate turn of events. Oh, he missed. Big time miss from DJ. Not used to seeing that, but they'll keep the ball here off the foul.
And to be fair, we know Breakout's playing. Don't worry. As soon as that game gets a little closer, we'll bring them back, especially because I think they're just in their game 1.
Yep. That is game 1 of that series. This is game 2. 11-0. Chalk says Tay and U-Bots need each other. Honestly, Chalk, I wish you were back here for last game because Tay and Kazooie went absolutely off in the second half. Kazooie, speak of the devil, that'd be an easy 2.
finally able to get themselves on the board.
We have to have some progression in production at some point. I mean, I think we've actually done a pretty great job here bouncing between games.
I will say,
we're not red zone.
I will say, shout out to the Breakout fan group because it's been a minute since we've been shootout like this.
I know. This is great.
This is great. I love
it. Thank you for chatting with us. Shout out to the 1,300 we have. I was just throwing shade at U-Bots getting first rounded. I love that. We'll have a breakout listening at the start of the second quarter here.
We are for the people. You just have to be patient.
We're jumping back and forth. Don't worry. We're trying to keep everybody happy. 13-5 now. 0 on the board a little bit here, but a commanding lead still for Bright Lights. 3 players with badge right now. Killy 1, Vandy 2. Oh, that's a bad pass. Nice steal there from Willow Sauce. Bag motion, easy slam, 13-7.
It's actually just 4. Who's the loser that hasn't gotten his badge yet on this Bright Lights team?
2K Twins, at least somebody understands what we're trying to do here.
I didn't mean to call him a loser.
See, it's funny because we go to the other game and people are going to yell at us to come back to this game. Then we're going to come back to this game.
No. I think as soon as we go to the breakout, the chat's going to blow up with a bunch of yays. Okay. Y-A-Y exclamation is how I see this going down.
Native gets it into Crizzy. He's got badge as well. Minute 15 left to go here in the first. Killy with badge. No, that's stolen.
Oh, beautiful steal by DJ.
That's called hitting a button, ladies and gentlemen. Tay has the corner. Nice foul there from Vandy. That's a pro foul. And they'll keep their 6-point lead. Minute to go here in the first. Bag. Gives it off to Gazuli. Trying to make a little space for himself.
Oh.
Crosses him up into the mid-range. Oh, can't get it to go. That was almost a Twitter clip. Killy on the other end. That one will go, and it's 15-7.
Yeah, I thought Gazuli had a chance to go ahead and fade away to the right side after that move, but he decided to take a midi instead. Doesn't go, obviously.
Miss Dimes, we're all just trying our best out here, you know. Happy Saturday to you. I hope you're enjoying our wonderful broadcast today. Gazuli, down to the paint, back out to bag motion. Tay, crossing it up. Top of the key, 3. Oh, can't get the green. Needed to hit that shot, couldn't get it. Going the other way. Crizzy has a couple options. He'll take his own number. He'll go back out to Killy after the miss. About a 10-second differential between shot and game clock. Killy's badge is off. Vandy's is still going. Native down low on DJ. That's an easy bucket.
Oh, that's a great job just to go ahead and get that one up. Couldn't get any contests on that one.
Shout out to CP in the chat. Great to see him. Wish he was here with us in Dallas, but excited to see if we see or hear his name called come draft time in a couple Thursdays. DJ for 3. Easy green. And they cut the lead back to 7, and that'll probably end the first quarter. With that, let's go to a listen-in with Breakout. Let's jump back over to the other game, and we'll see how they are dealing with things with Dimes and Johnny and company.
Getting through.
Oh, it's a Bright Lights listening. My fault, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go back to the Breakout game after the listening. We got Bright Lights up right now.
You threw me off. I was like, wait a minute.
I thought you said Bright.
That's all right.
Come on, yeah.
That's all right.
Keep hooping. Yeah.
Some people miss shots. You miss calls. It's okay.
Yeah.
Staying.
It's cool. You got badge. Come on. Let's work. It's not stopping you, bro.
Back out. 2-step. No.
Use the lock. Use the
Get back. Hey, fake out, Chris. It's reverse. Oh, shit.
Hit native.
Square. Good shot, baby.
Get native.
Good shit. Aggressive. Oh.
Shut up.
Go. 8 seconds. 8 seconds.
It's cracked.
Come on, Chrissy. We have box. Good board.
Kick his ass, Nate.
I gotta gather.
Oh,
yeah.
Go. Kick his ass, Nate.
Come on.
I'm on left. Hey, watch the wrap again. They're doing that shit every time.
I'm gonna blitz start next trap. Nate, get up on that. Next trap. Cause I'm blitzing it. Y'all heard me.
Come on, hash.
Off. I got the middle. Good.
Take it.
You fucking slasher.
Yo, this kid is terrible, bro. Oh my god, this kid is literally terrible.
He stand up after that.
Oh, he stood up after a layup.
You gotta give, bro.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's going under, Randy. He's going under.
Got you.
Oh yeah, good 2-step, boy. Good fucking 2-step, boy.
Come on.
Yo, Vandy, I'm gonna set it lower now. He's going under.
We're playing great defense.
Great defense.
Come on. Yep.
Good.
Oh shit, that's me.
Just show.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me. You're good. I tried to play first.
I couldn't, bro. I ran. I couldn't turn.
That's cool. No, that's me. I put you in a bad position. Cool. I try to get it. You're good.
Go left,
You're
Andy,
good.
go left,
Go
right.
right.
Got you back.
Come on. Kaze, fake cut.
Circle,
Slip it, slip it, slip it, slip it, slip it. There we go. Come on.
Score, score,
Aggro.
score.
Aggro, baby. Aggro, baby.
Look. We have to be disciplined. We're not going to win if we're not disciplined. We're giving up threes. We're up 3 possessions. 8. Come on. No threes right here. Do not give up 3.
I'm not gonna go for a blitz.
Whatever.
Good
my
shot.
I'm a hash.
Nothing, bro.
I'm my hash.
That's fine, that's fine. Same side. Let him get middle.
Yep.
I'm here. Got him baseline.
Play your corner.
Kings.
Good.
I'm here.
Got your help.
Come on,
D.
you fucking dick.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
3 seconds.
That's all.
Get badge.
3 bats. Yo.
That's true.
Look how he's scoring.
This game is crazy, bro.
Be patient.
Grab. No, stay right.
I got you.
Slip it.
Got him. Look for the slips there. Too.
Oh, okay.
It's cool.
No, I was thinking
It's cool.
Going corner.
Flashing up top.
Kaze.
Yep. Not there. I'm not there. I'll just. Fuck.
I gotta throw it to him. I gotta have a choice.
Yeah.
Shot, Andy.
God
Yo,
damn.
fucking shot.
Shot,
Give it back.
boy.
No,
Come on.
Hey,
Yo, do we have one?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Come on, keep building on this. Keep building on
Don't
this.
use it, Killy, unless you see something crazy.
Good, I got your mid. Get back. He's fucking ass.
Stay there. Stay right. Reverse it.
Let's go.
Hey, you might have X.
All the way.
You're good.
Transition?
No, that's not.
Low key?
Hey, I need help right there if you
It's
can.
fine. You gotta call it though.
I said you
I'm
have
a
X.
flare in a second, Kaze.
Time for breakout. 7-point lead here for the #1 seed on the Xbox side. That's Zero Gaming and Bright Lights series score. This series is 0-0.
Zeha.
Johnny getting into the mid-range. He has badge. Back out to Unguardable. He just popped his badge, but there is no shot. Glowski trying to get into the paint. He's going to get stripped away. Nice play there from Fakey and Beezus.
Miss Dimes, Mama Glow, y'all just became my favorites. Appreciate that.
Tate walking it back out. Gets it down to Fakey. Throws it down. Big time slam, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, Breakout's been dominating retail. I mean, it's just been great. I feel like every single finals that we end up calling on the WR and UPA side, they're always involved somehow, some way. So they've had a great pre-draft. The question for me is going to be for Glow on that side. He's obviously been looking to get in the league for a couple of years now. Curious to see if he's able to finally get over that hump. Would love to see him in the league if possible, but so many talented power forwards out there.
Guys, I promise you we will go back to the Bright Lights and Zero Gaming game when they're in their fourth quarter. Because when we're done this fourth quarter, they're going to be into their fourth quarter. We're going to have back-to-back fourth quarters here of 2 very, very good games. 5-point lead here for Breakout. Recognize Greatness has the ball, though. Ankles. Trying to break some ankles. He does off the screen. Can't get the 3 to go. Nice board there. Here comes Unguardable. Has him over the corner. What a pass to Fluke. And that is a dot. That's a steamer to the corner.
And that's beautiful. Even though he had badge, uses that as bait to try to pull the defender, but nonetheless went ahead and got it to the open man for a great shot.
8-point lead now for Breakout. That was a massive possession for them. Tate has to respond. Has the slip. Gets it over to
Left
Fake.
corner.
Has the corner. Oh!
Well, to be fair, if he had done it a lot quicker, that left corner was wide spanking open,
Yes.
especially if that pass didn't go to the slip and you died to the left side. That was great, but he just waited a little bit too long and bounced off the noggin.
Nap, game 1 for Zero and Bright Lights was close, and then Zero Gaming completely took over in the third quarter. Torn, 5 seconds on the clock. Needs to do something. Gets to the right side, into the rim. Can't get it to go. What a board from Fakey. 38 has on the outside. That'll be a foul right before the 2-minute marks. That's not their one to give. 8-point lead for Breakout. Does Recognize Greatness have a counterpunch? Over to Tate. He got game. Looking for it. Over to Torn. Way downtown. Can't get that one to go. That's an easy board for Fakey. He timed that one perfectly. Fakey. Over to Torn. Another attempted 3. That one's going to go. Big time shot from Ankles and leads back to 5. Tension in the air. Minute 40 here to go. Breakout probably thought they were going to come into this and eat. Not so far.
And again, this is their first series of the day, right? So they've been waiting patiently to see who they played. They got the bye. They got the forfeits.
Unguardable. With badge. Hasn't really used it so far. Minute 30 to go. Downloaded dimes. Couple pump fakes. Going up against Beezus, whoa, that's a funky shot and a funky attempt. But here we go. Beezus gets it back, 5-point lead. Minute 20 to go here. Does recognize greatness, have their answer. Tate trying to cross up fluke lock. Over to the corner. Beezus, down low to Fakey. Gets it off the glass, and that'll go 54-51 now. 3-point lead.
We've seen Unguardable do this time after time, coming up huge, clutch in the moments, and now he's also got badge, and right when I say that, it goes away.
Dimes. Gives it back to Unguardable. Been relatively quiet scoring, and he turns it over. Here comes recognized greatness. Tate outside the tornado. No, timeout. I think he thought he was going out of bounds.
It makes
so at least they'll keep possession.
Oh, man.
Score update. Bright Lights currently up 39-23 over Zero Gaming, so that one's likely going to go.
If he would have greened that one, oh, man, that timeout would have been brutal. But since it was a white, we can let it go, and it's okay. But, man, if he greened that, yikes.
54-51. Big opportunity here for greatness. Tate. Playing it patient, using his screens, looking for a spot. Fakey. Not sure if he's on a popper. Torn. 5 on the shot clock. Mid-range. Throws it down. 1-point lead for greatness. We got 37 seconds to go. About a 13 differential between shot clock and game clock.
Curious if they try to go for a 2-for-1 of being their best interest or not. But nonetheless, you don't need to foul here. Obviously, you cannot give up a 3 on the defensive side. Give up the slips, give up the 2s, but make sure you cover the paint. Bro, the right corner. Oh, my God.
Unguardable. 6 on the shot clock. Over to Johnny
There's
for
no
3.
Way.
Puts
There's
it
no
in. Big time shot from the reigning champ, and they're back up by 4.
You had one job, and that was to not give up a 3.
Does Tate respond? Down low to Fake. It's blocked by Dimes. He pinned him to the backboard. What a play from the finals MVP. And Johnny will close things out with a slam. That's how you close out a game. And we're on to game 2.
Man, that is just how you give up a 3 there. I still don't know. But great block by Dimes to go ahead and put a stamp on it. But nonetheless, oh, look at Dimes now. Getting off his chair, talking all that trash. It looks like he's going at Fakey.